When most people think of high school and heat illnesses, they often think of sports, but band practice, if it's outside in the heat, can also take a toll on the body too. And one school district in San Antonio says they don't mess around when it comes to extreme heat. Jeremy Baker has more in this morning's Wellness Wednesday.
When it gets really hot, we do, but otherwise people just try to tough it out.
Samantha Cheatham is a senior in the marching band at Lady Bird Johnson High School. She says that those who tough it out too much are the ones she looks out for when it comes to a heat illness.
One of the most telltale signs is they start wobbling a little bit and their vision starts to go. So you see them blinking a lot repeatedly.
We can have more time outdoors in the morning versus the afternoon. And then in the afternoon, we all go indoors and then practice music.
The type of surface the kids are spending a lot of time on has a big impact on their overall health as well. If you're standing in the sunshine, say the temperature is 90 degrees, in the shade under those canopies, just 78. On the grass, also 90 degrees, but here on the asphalt, it is a blistering 145.
We have an app that all of our directors have a subscription to that notifies them of the weather, and based on that temperature, they set the guidelines regarding how many water breaks must happen, how many minutes in the shade should take place each hour.
Educators and students alike should look out for these heat illness symptoms: headaches, dizziness, heat cramps, exhaustion, heat stroke, and loss of consciousness. That's why hydration is key.
We have full access to water at all times. We have full access to ice at all times.
All good stuff there. In addition to the water and ice, it is also important for students to lay a towel soaked in cold water on your neck to help regulate body temperature if you start to feel sick. Well, as kids prepare for school, the University Interscholastic League, or UIL, is recommending new rules to keep athletes and fine arts students safe in the heat. These changes are based off of the wet bulb globe temperature, which is the recommended forecast measurement to determine changes to outdoor activities in the heat. At least 3 5-minute water breaks will now be required every hour for outdoor activities once the temperature reaches 95. And starting at 100 degrees, or a WBGT of 87 to 90 degrees, outdoor practices for athletics and fine arts are limited to just 2 hours. Want to keep those kiddos safe.